I Hello guys, I'm Eric. You are here to see the show. It is Albuquerque's premier improv. Everything that we do is made up on the spot, and we do that by getting suggestions from you guys, the audience. Let's practice by getting some now. On the count of three, everyone shout out your grandmother's first name. 1, 2, 3. Midge. Midge. That's a hell of a name. Midge. What? Oh, you said something else. Okay. Anyway. All right. Today, guys, I went to go play putt-putt golf at Hinkle Family Fun Center. What did you do on this lovely Saturday? Shout out 1, 2, 3. Work. And a bunch of nondescript things I couldn't hear. Fantastic. And finally, because I'm all out of streaming options on Netflix, I'm going to get recommendations from you. What are you streaming or what do you recommend? 1, 2, 3. What was this one down here? Schitt's Creek. Oh, classic. You can't go wrong with Schitt's Creek. Those are great suggestions. Give a round of applause to yourself and give it up for the cast of the show. These lovely people are going to tell you a story now that has never been told. I just need a made-up story from you guys, something that sounds like dramatic, like The Leaves in the Fall, or The Last Bus.
Canoes in the river.
Canoes in the river?
Yeah.
All right, canoes in the river. We will begin when I place my hand on one of the players and begin telling the story. I will shift to another player. They will have to pick up mid-sentence, mid-phrase, etc. We're now going to bring to you Chapter 1 of Canoes in the River.
Scout Troop 747 was beginning their summer of adventures. They were heading down to the Rio Grande River.
But first, they had to take a small tributary their Scoutmaster Terry promised them would cut 3 whole days off their journey. But
there was one problem. It had rained a lot the previous week, and the rapids were a little too intense for these 8-year-olds.
The waters had shed away all the sides of the mud banks, and it was just a clear canyon of
water. One 8-year-old, a particularly small one, probably due to it being born prematurely and a little bit of asthma, kind of a club
foot. Steve was his name. And he was unsure about the waters. He thought he could do it. He had his phone and his hat.
And his compass. He looked down at the compass and
he realized that it wasn't working. They must have been in some sort of the river area where magnetic fields were off. A dangerous area. And Scoutmaster
Terry was nowhere to be found. Guys!
I don't know if we should go down this way, but nobody listened because they all hated Steve.
Genre. Like, so one of those Netflix genres, like strong female, what's that?
True crime.
True crime, fantastic. This is Chapter 7, as told in style of true crime.
The body Steve had discovered was still fresh. The corpse was bloated, and the river had destroyed most of
the wildlife in the area. Luckily, Steve had been watching Forensic Files on Netflix. There's over 20 seasons, and he had a bunch of luminol in his backpack.
And he took out the luminol. He
sprayed it all over the area. And he could see, once he lit his blacklight, which he
had in his back pocket, he could see blood.
And guts everywhere. He could
also see the semen. There was semen on the
He knew about this because it was also something that showed up with his blacklight. He snapped on his latex gloves and dug his little tiny
hands into the cadaver. He knew that there was something lodged in the throat.
he pulled and yanked and pulled. Blood sprayed everywhere.
What was this? What did he find? What could it be? It was
a moth.
We're going to skip ahead to the final chapter 100, but this time we're going to do it in a celebrity accent. Maybe one that's like, Christopher Walken, Schwarzenegger, or something. Nicolas Cage. Oh, Nicolas Cage, Pacino.
Hugh Grant.
What's that one?
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. I like Hugh Grant. I think we can muster a Hugh Grant. This is the chapter 100, as told in style of Hugh Grant.
Young Steve decided that he was going to. He thought he's just so befuddled.
Befuddled. And he thought, well, if I can solve this crime, I can fall in love with my girlfriend, who
is cheating on with a prostitute right now. Perhaps if I solve the crime, she will fall in love with me. fall in love with me and make
Pop, terribly sorry, he said quietly to the people who had surrounded him. Oh, it's only the snap. I figured out the crime. I was just having
An idea here in my head. I must move my floppy head to the side. But I do believe if it's not too much trouble for me
To release this moth into the sun. And then I'll charm my secretary into...
Lovingly, we could have a wedding, and maybe another wedding, and maybe a
third wedding, and at the third wedding, you and me.
could find a cute little Paddington bear. We could hold it together. It would be lovely.
experience for both of us, except then I will go to prison to dance with the pink apple.
What?
How it ends Paddington 2. You see, I'm making a
Reference to a film.
And that's the end! Alright! There was a moral to that story, and that moral is...
When?
you.
Go
Two.
The...
River
You.
should
make
Sure.
You...
always
Fine.
a
body.
Occasionally throughout this next piece, I will be freezing the action and coming to you guys for suggestions and styles to alter the scene. Heather will be joining us in just one moment. For Steve and Alex, can I get to an unusual location to begin this scene, like maybe Pier 41, where weird things happen, or something dramatic like that?
The International Space Station.
International Space. That's the International Space Station.
Dimitri. Sorry to wake your cryo sleep, but we got a problem.
What's going on?
We're losing air at an incredible rate.
We sure are. We're losing 6 kilos of air every moment.
Somehow the hole was breached.
Freeze! Steve is now going to explain why the hole was breached or how it was breached.
I watched the surveillance video while I was in my cryo sleep, but I could see you sneaking around. You had a claw hammer, Dimitri. Did you breach the hole?
No. Yes.
Freeze! Why did Dimitri breach the hole? What's the reason why someone might breach a hole? There was a fly buzzing around. Thank you.
The fly. Remember the fly from Canaveral? The fly. He was back. I swear to God it was him. I swear to God. I know we purged the ship. We evacuated him, but he's back. I know it.
Damn it, we purged that fly. That fly's...
It's not in my head.
It's been space!
Freeze! Heather's character is now going to enter. She is like someone that would make sense to enter the scene. Maybe another astronaut. Maybe Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow is going to enter the scene.
Fly's gone.
Hi, listen everyone. I've been breathing a lot of space air. It's good for the skin and to tonify your blood. So I have opened up the space air so I can experience that.
Thank you.
Gwyneth, as celebrity ambassador, there's something we need to tell you.
The hole has been breached. Dimitri breached it.
What?
We're all gonna die in less than 20 minutes.
No, I can't die. I'm a second generation
Gwyneth,
celebrity.
you must die. You have
Please! We're now going to continue in the style of your favorite playwright, like Chekhov or Shakespeare is what I heard. Thank you, Shakespeare.
For your beauty cannot surpass the stars themselves. For here in this beautiful infinite space, even you must pass.
My liege, I do protest. Though my beauty be but fleeting, I am a creature born of high blood, sir, barely. I do not deserve to die thus with my air being sucked out of my very
My lady, dost thou have anything in your goop bag to stop a hole breach?
Verily,
Please! That was fantastic. Let's finish this scene in your favorite performance style, like maybe kabuki theater or something, some other kind of theater style.
Sketch comedy.
Sketch. What is that?
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Hamilton.
I have an idea. I think we can patch the hole with this tape. And then maybe we get back to that great fucking country we came from, America.
it started on an October day and they came together. They didn't know where they'd go, but they were going to heaven. They rode far and fast, they were strong and true,
During this next piece, whenever I ring this bell, our improvisers are going to take back the last thing that they said or maybe the last thing that they did. And it'll look a little like this.
I have a cat. I have a dog. I have Crohn's disease.
Yes. Very different. Cool. Can I give these two a suggestion to get them started? How about a word, a multi-syllabic word, a big word like velociraptor or mastodon or...
Polygamy.
What was that in the pack? I heard that one. What was this stuff? Onomatopoeia or polygamy, your choice.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Yeah.
Should I?
Well, just until we get more familiar with each other, let's keep a little distance. As you know, I am looking to add.
Very tense in my body.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
You're
This is good.
looking-
It's important to know all of this. If you're going to join our family, if you're going to join our coven, then we need to know that you are connected to the earth, to Mother Earth, and
I'm very connected. I was very forthright about that in my resume, of which you got all 7 pages.
I got 7 pages and the samples of the dead animals that you sent. Very important. We have them on our mantelpiece.
Bang. Crash. Zoom. Is how I would like to meet going forward if we don't have to meet in person. It's kind of a commute to get down here.
Right. A lot of people think that just because we're a coven of witches, we don't know technology, but actually we're very willing to work from home. I hope you're not too uncomfortable with the sex,
No.
with the massages, with the potlucks that we have every day.
I do find myself as a gluten avoidant person.
Sure.
So if that doesn't,
As you can imagine, we have a lot of dietary restrictions.
yeah. But that's, it helps with the sex part, right? It helps with the family aspect of this dynamic that we're... Are you single?
Thank you for asking. I am currently partnered to many people. I am single. I feel that as the leader of our coven, it's important that I remain
What would you call a lead? What do you call yourself?
head witch, wizard man, warlock in chief, the great powerful man, the woman in the room.
I hope you're all right if I don't call you that. I myself feel like I am the woman in the room. Oftentimes.
I understand.
Yeah.
You do know that there can only be one woman in the room.
Well, here we are. Yeah, I know. No, I know. And she will be me. And she shall be us. For when bodies join, they become one. Should we rise?
Let's
sit. As you can see, our lovely players have assembled themselves into a comedy cube. Each side, or vertice of the cube, as you will be a completely different scene. So what is, let's see, what do I like? What's a favorite memory you have as a child of like camping or board games?
Riding a bike.
Riding a bike for Wes and Heather. Shift right. That's good. I appreciate it. There's a lot of this going on. So for Alex and Heather, what is a name that you enjoy?
Darlene.
Darlene, yes, shift right. For Alex and Steve, how about your favorite thing at the grocery store?
Turnips.
Turnips is your suggestion. Switch right. And for Steve and Wes, finally, an interjection such as hallelujah or
Oh God.
oh God. Beautiful. We're going to review those just so we can lock them away in our brain boxes starting here.
Oh God.
Shift left. Oh, it goes both ways.
Turnips.
Me. Shift left.
Darlene.
Shift left.
Riding a bicycle.
Shift left. Again. There we go. We're going to start right here.
Oh, God!
I know.
Oh, God, you're bleeding!
I know. Just It's fine. It's fine.
You're supposed to just shave your face. What happened?
Well, I'm trying to learn, Dad, and
This is not what I taught you. What I taught you was even strokes. I didn't just go willy-nilly all over your chest.
Well, the razor didn't seem sharp enough, so I was like grabbing the toilet thing and like I was trying to
What, you put the toilet paper on? You're using that as for shaving?
Shift left.
Those are my turnips.
Oh,
You're the one stealing my turnips?
oh my God! No, we all thought you were dead.
Shift left.
You came back.
Yeah, Darlene don't leave her things behind. She comes back when she leaves a thing behind. So I'm here for my suitcase, my DVDs, and my Corolla.
Darlene, I would love to give you your suitcase and your DVDs, but I sold your Corolla 6 months ago.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did. Your little fingers were antsy on that car shopping
Oh, don't
website
you
right
make it
away
like
to start
that. You were
sending
the
off
one who
little
left. I
details
love
about
you,
my
Sarah.
Corolla.
Hey, you're not on your bike.
no.
Oh,
The tire fell off.
oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
On that big hill?
On a big hill. Yeah, I rolled down halfway until I stopped.
Oh.
Those tumbleweeds.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
It's okay,
Were the big
sis.
kids watching?
Yeah. They were all in their Hummer.
Did they have their wraparound shades?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, sis.
Hey, little buddy.
Yeah?
When you fell off your bike and the kids in the Hummer and the wraparound shades saw you,
Yeah?
were they listening to Korn?
Morris, get out of there! I'm trying to get the water back up through the sink.
What are you? I don't know what you're doing. Stop clanking the sink.
I built a...
Get out of there, Morris. Get out of there, Morris.
It's like those things in the river. I'm crank this. I'm trying to shoot the water up there. Dad, you don't teach me about pressure.
You okay?
I'm in shock.
You just coughed up a little blood there.
It's fine. I've been coughing up blood for decades.
Look, when I first thought you were dead a couple years ago, then I moved in and started taking care of you. At first I thought this relationship was bullshit, but now I really care about you, old man.
I'm glad for that. I'm like a cyst.
You're like a sister to me, yeah.
Front to back. Front to back.
Oh, buddy. You don't have either tire.
Yeah, I don't have either tires.
Shift left.
Hey, Darlene, I want to get back in the house. Come on, let me back in.
Well, yeah, but you didn't have your key.
Now, you just said
Well,
load
you
my
didn't have
CDs
the
up
key.
into the car, and then I
gave
did
you
because
a
I was
spare
trying to be
key. I went
kind
to
to
Home
you
Depot.
because
I
I
got 3
love you
keys. I gave one to your deadbeat
and I didn't want
boyfriend.
you to
I gave
leave
one
in
to
the
you,
first place.
and I'm
But
not
I want to
giving
get
you a
back in the house because that's only fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are very fortunate tonight to be joined by the amazing Michael David on the piano. I would like to sing for you now an Irish drinking song. Or just drinking song. Let's just go with that. What is maybe an event that might drive someone to drink? Maybe like a wedding, or a high school graduation, or...
Dentist appointment.
What is this?
Dentist appointment.
Dentist appointment.
Oh, I-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-de-di-de.
I drove up to the dentist office in my car.
And I said, where to pain, I can't get far.
I went to the dentist and said, "What's up, doc?"
He said, can you please get your hand off my cock?
But I couldn't help myself because he was so hot.
So I shrugged my shoulders and said, "Why not?"
He said, please, I'm a married man.
I can show you pictures on my phone.
We married 3 weeks later. We are now husband and husband.
And we live in Vermont.
Breakfast and eat lots of cake.
And I say, hey, wow, this is great.
Well, it didn't last long. The dentist and I broke up.
It turns out that it was all about the sex.
I don't miss him. I think it's his loss.
I just remind him of him whenever I gloss.
All right, we're gonna start this next piece by sending a couple of people out onto the street. It's these two. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, as they make their way out, we are going to need a variety of different suggestions from you guys that they will then incorporate into their scene. So first, I need some of your favorite lines from movies. So maybe something like "You're a wizard, Harry," or "Leave the gun, take the cannoli," or. Okay, all right, hold on. We need a bigger boat. We do, in fact. We need a bigger boat. Kevin's got that one, and one more, maybe from over.
If I only had a brain.
If I only had a brain, son, Stephen. Great. And how about some of your favorite song lyrics, like "Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy," or
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
great. I kissed a girl and I liked it, and one more.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Great. And finally, I need some of your favorite things, maybe something you've been wanting to shout out all night, like hamburger helper, or a text you got that said don't text me anymore, or Schadenfreude.
Can you spell that?
S-C-H.
I got it.
You know, we'll get it. And one more thing.
Chicken McNugget.
Chicken McNugget. Woo! That was wonderful, guys. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. Keep it going. Momentarily, you're going to see Kevin and Steve spreading those slips across the stage. These guys will incorporate them seamlessly into their scene. To get them started, how about someplace you don't want to go, like Chuck E. Cheese or the White House? The MVD. Thank you.
Sure.
Honey,
Yeah, babe.
You said you were going to take me to the MVD today. Can you still do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wrong?
I
You look like you have
just, I feel weird telling you this. I was masturbating. I'm so sorry. And I came in here, I thought the living room was open. So I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Yes, we can go to we can go to the MVD. So, it's cool.
I'm worried that you felt shame about that about me.
Yeah.
That's the weird part.
I
is that, I tell you every time, and so I don't.
Yes. The image of that is just much more pleasant, and you don't want to. My whole process is very alarming.
Well, maybe, but
It's alarming, it's sweaty, and it's just me feeling.
Hey, you're judging yourself.
I know.
Who is this man before me?
I want to be more vulnerable. I want to tell you things.
You're doing great.
Okay.
But just notice that you're the one judging yourself, not me judging you.
You're right.
I jerk off like 9 times a day.
I wish I could. I guess I wish I could that many times.
I will get you more bananas.
All right. Thank you. Yes. And while you're there, some beet juice, because I hear that's good for virility.
I took a stab.
Okay.
Bananas is good?
Yeah, bananas is potassium.
I don't really know.
It's okay.
Honey, I kissed a girl and I liked her. In the name of honesty.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for telling me, you know?
The taste of her cherry chapstick.
Yes.
I hope my boyfriend don't mind it.
I I don't.
didn't think you would, but I felt so
don't.
nervous about telling
No,
you. What
don't
is
have
that?
to worry.
Why do we
you know?
do that?
Don't worry about it. It's
So worried.
if I only had a brain.
Honey, don't judge yourself.
No, I'm an idiot.
No.
I'm a stupid little monkey man. I'm just a dum-dum boy. Okay? And you're beautiful, smart, and intelligent, and you can make out with anyone. Anyone.
I can't.
Yeah.
First off, stupid little monkey boy has got to go.
All right.
This feels better though, right?
Yes, it feels good. It feels nice.
It feels fine. It feels good. It feels like cathartic, but I'm still worried that what other things have we
Am I
been not
brushing under the rug?
saying? I mean, 2 things just in one day. It's a Tuesday. I was going to go
Sure.
to the MVD to learn how to drive.
I know. I guess me preventing you from learning how to drive all these years.
Not my favorite.
No. But I'll tell you why. It's because I was insecure about my ability to drive, and I knew that as soon as you learned how to drive, you'd drive so well. You would drive so fast and so far, far away from here. From Boise, Idaho, you'd leave.
Honey,
And we need you in Boise.
you know I'm a mountain home girl at heart.
I know you are.
Nobody knows that reference, but it's
fine,
down
because
40
I do.
miles
I do.
south of Boise.
I do.
And
I
I was
know.
raised there, goddammit!
I know you were. I know you were.
You would know, as an Idaho gal myself, I've been driving since I was 7 years old. You think I'd let a man not let me drive, Carlos?
You did it because you loved me.
I didn't
You
even
made
do
me
that.
feel-
I've been driving this whole time.
What?
You know why I'm asking you to take me to the MVD?
What?
Because I work there, Carlos.
What?
I work there.
You have a job?
Schadenfreude.
I get it. I get it now. My pain is your pleasure. Well, let me tell you something, honey. I like it. And I can't stop addicted to the shindig. The dance.
The shindig. Let me see it.
I'm just a little monkey boy.
I'm gonna go masturbate.
Okay.
Turns me on. Your shame turns me on, honey.
Can I just say this before you masturbate? We need a bigger boat.
I have a secret. I have a bigger boat. I've had one this whole time. It's in the garage.
What?
Where do you think I keep the little boat?
Yeah.
Inside the bigger boat.
Yeah.
God damn it, Carlos! Chicken McNugget! Over here, we are going to present you a panel of experts that are going to answer lifelong questions that you've wanted to know about. So starting on the right side, what's a podcast that somebody might have about what? STDs. Okay, great. A podcast about STDs. Heather's character will have a podcast about STDs. Steve is retiring from some job that's a little bit odd, maybe. Say it again. MBA. He's retiring from an MBA, which is a degree. So you'll be retiring from your master's of business. Great. And over here, what's an object of any kind that is non-sexual?
The January 6th insurrection.
I'll take it. Alex is the January 6th insurrection embodied, which checks out. So what type of questions you have? Maybe something about your job, like when should you quit, or
Should I hit my boss?
should you hit? Okay, this gentleman would like to know. What's your name, sir?
Sam.
Look out for Sam, everybody. Should Sam hit his boss? Go ahead and introduce yourself first. Yes.
HI, very happy to see you. That's a little STD joke that we're making. My name is Petrie, and I am here to hopefully multiply your responses and then distill them into a nice base that you cannot transmit to anybody.
Thank you, Petrie. Thank you, Petrie. In the middle here.
Hi, I'm Robert Mahogany. You shouldn't punch your boss. You're gonna want to. You're gonna be there year after year, and you're gonna see his stupid face, and you're just gonna want to smack him. But don't do it. Just take a little swig and go to sleep that night. Okay?
Thank you, Robert Mahogany.
Hi, my name is Doug Curry. You can call me Freedom Dave. There comes a point in a man's life when enough oppression has been placed upon him that no matter what benefits you've been given in life, your skin color, your privilege, it doesn't matter. There's a time that, yes, you do have to rise up and punch a boss, president, a leader. That is if you're a patriot.
Thank you, Freedom Dave. That's our panel of experts. How about a love life question? Like, should I win? This is a good time to propose, or
Should I touch my boss?
we've heard that one. What's another one?
Best position.
Say it again.
Best position.
Not a question, but I'm assuming what is the best position for sexual intercourse? I'm getting a sure. Okay. What's your name? Yeah, didn't want to attach that. Okay. We can see you. What is the best position for sexual intercourse, Petrie?
No, the best position is going to be the one that doesn't make you burn, that doesn't leave a rash. Now, what you do want to be aware of is if you've been in any position and then you notice a single bump several weeks later, you know that was not a position emotionally you should have put yourself in. Because you didn't have the needed conversation to know what that bump might be.
Thank you, Petrie. Robert Mahogany.
As a vice president of, sales, I find, the classics are really the best. So in my case, I do a classic missionary. I come in there and I say, hello, and then I do my thing and I say thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, Robert Mahogany. Freedom Dave.
Drape yourself in the freedom clothing of gowns of Lady Liberty herself and then try to squeeze into her rotunda.
All right. Now, what's maybe like an existential question? Like, what is the meaning of life? But not that.
How do I get over depression?
Oh, thank you, sir. What's your name?
Sam again.
Hi, Sam. How does Sam get over what appears to be a crippling and violent depression?
Unfortunately, Sam, it really does depend on what kind of depression you have. If it's a bacterial depression, you can clear that up with 5 to 7 days of Bactrim. If it is, however, a viral infection, the best that we can do is manage your symptoms.
Thank you, Petrie. Robert Mahogany.
I'll tell you what, friend. I graduated from my MBA program 27 years ago. I got a job straight out of school, and I thought I was making my way up the ladder. I thought I was doing great, making money, buying a house, but as it turns out, I wasn't doing anything at all. I was just shuffling papers around. So I guess what I'm saying is, you're never gonna get over it.
Thanks, Robert Mahogany. Take us home, Freedom Dave.
You're real depressed. Just bottle it up for decades and decades and decades and decades, and then pass it on to your child for decades and decades and decades, and then drink a ton of alcohol in the morning, and then march on Washington.
That's our panel of
During this next piece, none of our improvisers are going to be able to speak for themselves. So Kevin will be providing all of Wes's dialogue, Alex will be providing all of Kevin's, and Wes will be providing all of Alex's. So to get them started, how about something that your grandma liked? Mine likes Scotch and the Virgin Mary. Yours likes
knitting. Margaritas.
Oh my goodness! So many great ones. There was one over here I liked.
Red lipstick.
Red lipstick. Thank you.
Here we are. It's time. It's the big night. I'm ready to put on my brightest shade of lipstick, rouge up my lips, and go out on the town. I've been single now for too long, and I'm ready to go out and sow my wild oats.
Madam, your gentleman caller has arrived.
with him yet. Oh, please, you must distract him.
No, milady, let me make it quicker for you. Let me apply your lipstick for you.
Oh, if you're sure you know what you're doing.
Yes, and let's put your corset on. 1 moment. Let me help you squeeze into your corset here.
Oh, not too tight now, you know. I want to eat dinner, you know.
Oh, do I hear my lady up there in the bathroom?
Oh no, she's arrived. He's arrived. He's arrived. Let me open the door for him.
Oh, hello.
Looking good.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed that you're seeing me like this. I'm not even fully tied up in the back yet. You can see it all hanging out.
Oh, I'll tie it. I'll tie it right now. That's my job.
You could be wearing like a garbage bag and I would still be into you, babe.
You're not at all like your profile looked online.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to present to you, we've been doing a lot of theater tonight, but we want to present to you a scene from a film. And not just any film, but an Oscar-winning film. And in this scene, we're going to see 3 Oscar-winning performances. Amazing monologues by amazing actors. What I need from you is I need the title of a film that you've always wanted to see, an Oscar-worthy film. Something like The Leaves of Winter or
Mom's falling off the cliff.
Mums Falling Off the Cliff. Ladies and gentlemen, a scene from Mums Falling Off the Cliff.
Don't do it, Mom.
I'm going to do it.
Don't do it, Mom.
I'm going to fall off this cliff.
Please, Thomas, your mum will do as she wishes.
But Papa, she's going to do it. She's going to jump.
That's
Don't.
right, Daniel. You know I do what I like, and I'm sorry I was never meant to be a mother. I never was, Thomas.
I'm going to just ignore that you said that for now because this is a more extreme situation.
Oh! That's what you get for being surly, young boy.
I only know what you raised me to be. A city.
I'll do it, boys. I'll do it.
Do a back.
Hold me back. Shut the fuck up.
Please, dear beloved,
I don't believe a word you're saying.
please. I'm a man of few words, and frightened of both of you, truth be told. We are sissy men in this family, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be a Thompson and a sissy.
Freeze! And now, Eric Weiss's Oscar-winning performance.
A lot of people don't know that there's great gratification in being a sissy. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, some people get great amount of sexual satisfaction from it, and Thompson men always have. In fact, it can be quite powerful. There's a phrase called topping from the bottom. And you can do this as... What I'm saying is I'm not ashamed of who I am, and neither should you be, and neither should you be. We love each other and we're family. And Mom, don't jump, please. Just don't.
So beautiful. I shall now back away from this. Oh.
And now, in a moment of reality suspension, we see Nan Kozar's Oscar-winning performance.
Hi. Just fallen off. I said to shut us up. Just fallen off the cliff. What have I done? Is this free or is this eternal hell? Will my son know who I was? Will my husband find another lover? I leave the oven on. Else consider, I feel fine about it. I am 36, have a child I don't like, and a husband who is fine. Maybe death is the sweetest cake. I don't believe in a Lord, but Lord, I'm coming. Take me, Lord. Oh, I didn't fall that far at all.
No.
You heard all that?
We heard every word.
Oh no, I'm so terribly sorry, son.
You don't like me.
You did say that, yes, Mom.
Well,
Very clear that
it's
that's
not.
what you said.
The grade of the cliff was unapparent to me at the time. Thomas, I'll pay for your magic school. I will.
I only did magic to impress you.
Freeze! And now, Kevin Bransford, Oscar-winning performance.
Ever since I was a boy, I knew my father was a sissy and a poof. And I knew my mother was a cold heart, broken by the outbursts. But I thought perhaps I could bring a little joy and magic into our lives.
Getting carefully close to the edge.
I could pull
Thomas,
a rabbit
be very
out
careful.
of my hat.
Don't be too showy.
I could pull scars, lots of scars. But it would never be enough. Because I knew at the end of the day, the greatest magic trick I could ever pull was disappearing.
All right, now what we're going to do to close things off is present some short musicals for you. So what I need from you is a title of a musical that does not exist but you'd like to see. Something like Mysteries of the Underbrush or
The Laundromat's Receipt.
Laundromat's Receipt. No?
Or maybe not.
I was just confirming. I didn't hear it. I'm going to go with that anyway because we've made a thing of it. The Laundromat's Receipt.
Oh, that wash is taken.
Do you have a receipt?
I mean, I moved to the city. I don't know how this works.
Do you have a receipt?
No, I don't have a receipt.
Gorgeous? So? What do you have?
I just to cover these cards now. I'm just a young man in the city, just trying to wash my underwear. It's not pretty. I am so alone.
I'm just a lady of 95. I've seen a lot, and yet I'm still alive. I come to this laundromat to see the foe, and the truth is I am alone. We are alone. We are alone. Together, we're alone.
I hope that you and I can someday be like Harold and Maude. We'll drive together. We'll fall in love. I didn't see that.
I'll go with you on that ride. Will you give me some Tide detergent first? Gotta wash my old lady stuff. We are alone. We are alone. Together, we're alone.
All right, let's look on this side of the audience here. What's another? You're doing great. You're doing great. What's another title of a musical? I'm sorry?
The 2016 election.
2016 election. Here we go.
What do you people want? Woo! Want to talk about it?
Did I win?
You did win. You are going to the Senate. Yep, I know.
They all said an evil man couldn't win. But it looks like I did. My terror, my meanness, my cruelness, my
Wesley Swedenborg.
Steve Osetto.
I'm Alex Knight. Can we keep it going for Bruce Woman? Coming up. If this looks like something you'd like to do, check out our website, the Box ABQ, for that. We also have a full range of classes that are about to start. When are those?
End of April.
End of April. Check out our website, boxabq.com, for more information about that. Folks, we had such a good time. We want to do a tiny bit more improv. Is that okay? A little bit more? Yeah! We've got 2 improvisers on stage here. Anytime the back line's going to clap their hands and say, when they do, they're going to step forward. They're going to take the exact physical position of one of the other improvisers and begin a brand new scene based on that position. To get these 2 started, can I have a word that you want to yell? Pitchfork. Pitchfork is your suggestion.
Get back, beast! There, I know you.
Let me inside, I'm cold.
You can't come in here. There are children.
All right, let's just take this sub into the kitchen.
You sure they couldn't deliver?
Freeze! Gotta put this snake in the Mitch McConnell trash bag. Turn him into a snake lord.
Just follow along. I've got you tied on with the rope, so you're gonna be safe for the entire trip.
I don't like being kidnapped, though.
It's okay. You're gonna be with me.
I don't like this cave. It's dark and it's scary.
Freeze!
Smell.
Pull it.
Oh no.
This is too soon. I'm sorry. I thought I could do it. I thought you could pull my finger.
Freeze! What are you doing? Okay. Pray for my gerbil.
Thank you, child. I will raise it as my own in the bell tower.
Pray for it.
I will
Don't take
emotionally
it.
abuse it.
No, don't freeze!
Look at all these tiny little humans. This is their whole world.
Let's smite him.
I'm gonna roll this globe like yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, Eve. That apple.
Come on! It looks pretty good! You want a little bite? Just take a little.
Oh, I'm a little hermit crab coming over. I'm a fiddler crab with a broken fiddle. A broken fiddle? It's down here.
So what do you want for Christmas? I'd like better hands. I just got clamps.
Is it gonna work?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep.